haven't seen you in a long, long time, and you haven't been on the show for like 5 years.
It's too long.
You've been gone too long.
I've been hiding out.
Where are you hiding? Where are you staying?
Actually, I spent about 3 years touring Europe. Russia, Europe, South America, did that, and then I've been in the Bahamas, where I have my studio, where my family's from. Working on my next album that'll be out in the fall.
Hurry up! I miss your albums.
Thank you.
Hurry up. And you're so good in this movie. Am I wrong? Is this your first acting piece at all?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
First one. Why this? Why have you wanted to do it before?
I've always wanted to do it, and I started out as an actor when I was a teenager. But you know, I knew I wanted to do music, and I put blinders on, and I went for that, and I never looked back. And then I started getting offered these roles because I was Lenny Kravitz. And it was always a very stereotypical role, and it's something that I didn't think was very interesting. So I never took him. But then I met Lee Daniels, and he had this role, and it was the right time, and I trusted him. Yeah.
And so Gabourey has been here before, Sida Bay, who plays Precious.
She's amazing.
She is amazing.
She's amazing.
She's really never acted before, like you.
Right.
And all of a sudden, y'all are in this Oscar-nominated film. And she must have died. Like, this girl who's not ever been in a film before, acted in any way, is suddenly getting kissed by Lenny Kravitz. She must have loved that.
I think she enjoyed it because I saw her on TV saying that she purposely kept messing up her lines so I would have to kiss her again. And I had to find that out on television.
You just thought she was not remembering her lines. I know that you're a Twitter, you Twitter, and
I tweet, whatever.
You tweet, and you're on Twitter. And now, I have not personally shared a lot of body parts of mine on Twitter because I don't think it's people want to see my body parts. But there was a tweet. All right, I'll start doing it. There was a tweet that did you send this out or did someone else send this out? Let's show people because this.
What?
You're this. Who did that? What's happening there? What's happening?
Well, I'm in Europe somewhere on tour this past summer.
What kind of tour were you doing? What's it?
And strip clubs.
I see. Yeah.
And I was getting ready for the show, and I had this guy who follows me around with the camera, and I said, well, whatever you get, you can put up. So whatever you see me doing, and he came in and saw me doing that.
Well, you're going to get more followers after this. You're going to, a lot more people are going to...
My numbers did go up somehow.
Yeah, I bet. And let's talk about your daughter. She is Zoe, right?
Yes,
How old is she?
21.
21. And you've basically, pretty much, she's been living with you...
From the time she was 11
So you've raised
20.
her as a single dad, and does that affect your dating life in any way?
It makes it kind of impossible. Yeah.
Is she critical of the women that you want to date, or does she have opinions?
Extremely critical. Yeah, I thought I was the dad, and I had to, like, screen the boyfriends, but it's kind of the other way around. Yeah.
But that's kind of good, though, right?
It's really good, except here I sit.
With no one. Yeah. Well, then we have to find you a great girl. Let's find you a great girl.
Okay.
I'll work on it. Because you should be with somebody.
I should.
Yeah. All right, I'll work on that.
All right.
All right, well, Precious is not available on DVD until next Tuesday, except for all of you in the audience who